This week's video is brought to you by Chick Cozy. More about them later.
This appointment is very exciting. I don't know how much I can tell you. I have to take him away. I'm kicking him just enough so I can take a few steps. And hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Victoria and this is Time and Tenderness. Time is now almost 11 o'clock and I am trying to get better at getting you guys some YouTube videos more regularly. I've kind of fallen off track like I've mentioned 1,000 times before. So I'm just gonna film my day. I'm gonna film my days. I'm gonna do vlog style videos. My friend Audrey over at Mind, Body and Soul of Homemaking, she's always telling me that she really loves the vlog style videos. And I'm just gonna film and see what happens and see what I come up with. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys today. Today is a difficult day. Someone, I won't name names, in this house is having a cranky day. So we'll see how much I get done. We'll see what I get done and I will be able to show you guys and take you guys along with me. That solve that I've been meaning to put together. I don't have a recipe for it because I'm pretty sure I did it wrong. So we'll see how it works. If I do like it in the future, I will share the recipe. But right now we're gonna throw together some lunch and then somebody needs to go down for his nap. And guys, oh my gosh, he is, I don't want to say he's driving me crazy. What did you just spill on the floor? He is going to be 2 in a couple weeks and I think he is hitting a growth spurt. So he is not feeling very well today. He's very moody, very needy and very clingy. So as I'm trying to do the salve, which I didn't film all steps of it because he was just screaming at me. He's going through something right now and I just need to practice extra patience today. On top of that, I'm fighting currently a headache because I need to eat. So let's see if I eat, if we both eat, and if that'll change our moods, and then somebody is going down for his nap. I'll show you guys the chickens and tell you how they're doing. But a few weeks ago, a company called Chick Cozy sent me their coop heater, and it's not quite cold enough yet for them, but I am gonna unbox this, take a look at it, and see how I would want to set it up in the coop. Now I know you're technically not supposed to put a heater in the chicken coop because you want your chickens to adjust to the cold, but every once in a while we will have a cold snap where it goes down below 20 degrees at night, and that's when you want to have access to a coop heater just to keep them nice and comfortable at night and to prevent any eggs from freezing. So let's get this open. Okay, so the moment I stopped filming those few clips, I stood up and Lou, our rooster, he started coming after me, and he was just, you know, attacking me, and I was like trying to I was just like kicking him, not kicking him hard, but just like getting him away from me because his talons are sharp. And I was inside the coop where I went to go grab that egg, and so I have to like kick him away. I'm kicking him just enough so I could take a few steps and leave the coop. And I make it to the door, and as soon as I make it to the door, I forgot that I had let Layla out with me. She either came out with me or she let herself out because I left the door open here, and she can sometimes unlatch the screen door herself. She just came charging down the hill, and as soon as I reach for the door, she somehow manages to get the door open as well, and she runs into the chicken run and just charges right at Lou, who is still attacking me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's gonna kill this chicken. And I was like, Layla, no. And she just stopped, and she's like, her chest is out and all, and she's like all macho, and she just like looks at him, and she like turns around and immediately leaves the run without like nipping or growling or barking at him, nothing. But she definitely saved me, because Lou was not stopping. He was not stopping. And now, hold on, let me show you my legs. But yeah, this is the leg I was kind of like punting him with. I wasn't like kicking him to hurt him. I was kicking him to like establish dominance, like to startle him, but not to like injure him. But I'm gonna go clean this up now. Today is a new day. It is around 9:30. I gotta get going here. My mother-in-law is staying to watch Gabriel, and this appointment is very exciting. I don't know how much I can tell you. I have to check with my husband first, but I'm just gonna tell you. Let's just say this is the last fall and winter we are going to be in this house, hopefully. So we are building our next family home. We happened to stumble across some property that is in the middle of the woods on a dirt road, and they had reduced the price. It was in our budget, and after some research and everything, last year we purchased it. And so now we are in the very beginning stages. So this has been going on for like a year. Things are getting real now of building our next family home. Not gonna go in too much detail. Again, I have to check with my husband to see how much he is comfortable sharing, because he just wants to keep everything on the down low right now, because we fully understand that there's like because we fully understand the housing crisis that there is right now, and that some people can't afford to be homeowners, and we want to be sensitive to that, which is why when we go to sell this house, it is my personal goal to be able to sell this house to another family, not somebody who's going to use it as an income property or as a rental. Like, I want another family to live in this house. So yeah, today we are going to go pick out all the stuff. Well, just me, but you guys too, to pick out some of the stuff for the kitchen. So now this isn't gonna, like, I know when other content creators and influencers, they build a house, they build this ginormous mansion. We're just building a tiny, modest house. Not a tiny house, like a tiny house, but we're building a modest house that is just one bedroom bigger than what we have now, in the woods. So we found a builder that could do it for pretty much the same amount of money that you would need to buy a new house, which is crazy in this area. To buy a house in this area costs more than to build the house we're getting ready to build. So yeah, anywho, follow along. About an hour to do, which is crazy. The kitchen lady was like, wow, you're really easy. You know, you know what you want. And I was like, yeah, I do know what I want. Ever since because like I mentioned before, we just started this process a year ago now. I've slowly been like collecting ideas, and I've narrowed down in all this time of what I wanted. And I just brought in pictures and I showed her, which I'll put some pictures here. Just the color scheme that I was looking for and how we could make that color scheme work with our budget. So everything is selected. Well, not everything. I still have to do the countertops, and I have to order the pendant lights, and I have to order my own faucet. So the builder would have provided a faucet for us that's included with the price of their services, but it doesn't come with gold. So I'm doing gold hardware and like gold accent pieces, which is not very popular, so builders don't carry that color, so I would have to buy my own. Anywho, I'm back home now. Gabriel is down for a nap. I need to eat something, get something in my belly, and clean up this house, fold some laundry. Right now we are dealing with road work outside. Of course they're probably all taking lunch right now too, but it's been ridiculous. Like I had to rush home, or else I wouldn't have been able to come home, and then my mother-in-law would have been stuck here with Gabriel. So let's get started. Hello, did we have a good nap? Cars. Okay, so there's like a ton of traffic going by because of the road work. They were supposed to be done at 3, but they did not. And I don't know what got into me, but I was like, you know what, let me run back out again. And then I was stuck in this traffic. Anyhow, I just got back. I went to Walmart because Thursday is my grocery shopping day, and I have recently been trying to not do so many stops on Thursday. So I just go to Aldi and maybe BJ's, and that's it. That is the most I will do because I want to get Gabriel back for his nap. So let me see if I can balance you guys right here for a moment. It's not working. No, that's not working either. All right. Anywho, I put you in my kitchen cabinet. So let me show you what I got at Walmart. I needed to restock on a few laundry things. I want to tell you guys some things that I've been really enjoying. So first up, now I'm not an added fragrance household. I don't really like I like my essential oils diffusers, I like my candles, but I'm not like a plug-in person. I don't have a plug-in in every room. But what I do have is I have one plug-in in the laundry room, and the only reason for that is for cloth diapering, because when I wash the cloth diapers and the water hits the cloth diapers, they stink. So this kind of masks the odor a little bit, makes it just a little bit more pleasant. The next thing I got is, this isn't my favorite washing machine cleaner, because if you didn't know, once a month you should run a cleaning cycle on your washing machine. That means no clothes in it. If you don't have a cleaning cycle on your washing machine, just run a normal load and buy a washing machine cleaner. No, this is not a gimmick. No, this isn't something that is just a marketing thing. Your laundry detergent builds up in the drum of your washing machine over time, like between, so like here's 2 walls of your drum, there's the holes, and then on the inside the detergent can build up. This breaks down all that detergent buildup that builds up over time. You should be doing this once a month. My favorite brand of washing machine cleaner is Glisten, but I cannot get that in stores. I always have to order it online, but the Tide one is really good. I do not like the Afresh one, or the Afresh, however you pronounce it. I just find that it's, all it is fragrance and sloshing water around. Now this next product that I bought on a whim a couple weeks ago and I absolutely love now is the Tide Clean Boost. Now Downy also makes a version called Rinse and Refresh. They're literally the same exact thing, except this is Tide, the Tide fragrance, and then Downy has a bunch of different fragrances. So this is like a fabric softener that isn't a fabric softener. So I don't know if you know this, but fabric softeners, they kind of deposit a wax onto the fibers of your clothing, and that's what makes your fabric feel softer. Now, you don't want that because over time, if you're using way too much fabric softener, over time, it can cause your fabric to become water resistant. That's why you shouldn't use fabric softener on towels, but then your towels might feel crunchy when they get out of the dryer. So what do? This solves that problem. So what happens is that mineral deposits from your water, that all water has naturally, get into the fibers of your clothing, and then when they dry, it gets crunchy. But this gets rid of that because it has citric acid in it, and a citric acid helps kind of bind away the minerals in the water and rinse them away. So everything is super, super soft. So absolutely love this. And the last thing I got to restock my laundry supply is Biz. So what this is this is a laundry booster. This is an enzyme booster. So what enzymes do in your laundry detergent is they help to break down odor causing bacteria, dirt, and debris that kind of latch onto it a little bit more than the surfactants in detergent do, and help wash all that away. So I like to add this to like our linens, our towels, and especially our cloth diapers. The added enzymes really help with odor control and getting things super clean.